choose who can participate, set delay between messages, hide or put people in timeout, manage messages held for review, add moderators to your channel. Do I go through any of that? I don't know. It's just I go through it. It's live
sorry,
right now.
What are you saying? Ah, fuck all that shit.
All right, and then what? I don't know where to place it.
Yeah, I mean, we can set it up anywhere, really. You know?
Orientation is locked. What? Okay. Orientation is locked. Rotate the device back. What? Oh, it's not letting me fucking.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Okay.
Whatever way you do it.
No, well, I gotta be able to make sure that we both. Something like that. We're both in the screen.
Cheers, 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 cheers. That's the ale house. Out here, the local ale house. Like a bowl. Yeah, here. Morgan Norm has arrived. Norm just died. I sit on his stool and I
think maybe if we like now.
Gotta eat something before we get drunken. Chicken wings and sipping drinks. It's karaoke night. Here we go. I might start singing gigs. I take a piss and go get a beer. I want you all to know that I love you, yo. Here, here. I shaking in my cup, sound like a xylophone. After party, my place, compact driving home. Park fast like I'm sliding home. Bartender hit me up, she like, yo, why you gone? So we went back to the local dine. It was getting pretty late, so you know we wild. At the ale house, telling my tale loud. Arrested at the bar fight, calling out to sing for the bell. Hi, you. Let's kill it.
I want to try to like.
Too far away. Too far away, no?
Too far away?
Yeah, plus the mic's not gonna pick up, right?
Yeah.
The mic.
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. At the house, my friends.
If you put isn't the mic on the bottom there?
Yeah, so we'll flip it upside down like that. Again. Yeah, it's not even letting me do side, which is stupid. But that's what I'm trying to make sure that both.
You think the mic will pick up still?
I don't know.
Like put this on here, maybe like that. Yeah, that might be better.
I mean, are we?
Your best bet, right?
Yeah.
Such a beautiful sight.
The whole half of the screen is just desk.
Yeah, shy.
Choice is yours, pick your poison. I can tell you this much, I'm such a lush. I won't regret it in the morning. Not in the morning.
Should have rode my bike.
How about that? That's better, right?
Yeah. See, if I can't put it like here, because then it's like way too close for the two chairs. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Oh, you know what? Yeah.
She wanna get XXX, tic-tac-toe, stand tall in my warrior's posture, serving nerdy chicks, wondering how the job works. When I'm up on the stage and speaking, girls in the crowd want the caveman treatment. I'm very stricken, my Superman stance. And all the murder videos feel like losing in pens.
And this way the speaker's not blocked, right?
Try and turn it so you don't get the artwork.
You broke me first.
The children's artwork.
So I don't?
Yeah, so you don't get
I don't deserve. Gave you my all and you showed me the curve. Told me to bite it, that's a history, X. I tried staying
That guy is
sober
trying
first,
kicking this
but
in more than
the
that's cool.
picture and text left me lonely and hurt. You won't dare mention how cold that you were. Fucked up my head and you splattered my heart. My dreams were shattered apart. You proved to me that I really never mattered at all. How gross and absurd, leaving me bruised, battered and scarred. I really don't know the words. What you did to me was so perverse. Labeled me the villain, but never once mentioned or told them your worst. I tried and I failed just to show you my worth. While you told the world that you were the victim, and I was so disturbed. All these things I wish I could tell you in person, but I just kept my mouth shut until now. Right? I let you paint about the worst thing you could of your version. Know what I can't swim against
Like
the
that?
current.
I don't know, we live now, like, and what's that say? Hey, I love Israel.
Is there people in there already?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yo, what's going on? Jose Hernandez.
Can they hear us out there?
Jesus loves you. Yo, can y'all hear us out there? Checking in. What's the word?
Can you hear?
What's going on? This is God's Cast Podcast. Apparently.
You got bots in there saying they love Israel?
Yeah, and Jesus loves you. They love Israel.
Oh, crikey. Okay.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing too. Is like I said with like TikTok Live, people interact like and literally from all around.
You got
There's
a
actual
lot
people,
of
no bots.
You got a lot of
What?
YouTube subscribers?
Me, like 56, maybe 60. I don't know. Not many.
They all in right now?
No, I doubt it. Salute.
Okay. So we was just out in Brookhaven State Park, where the Small Hadron Collider is, the particle collider. Right, we were just out there, and we were filming a music video for this joint called "Why Be Careful."
Yes.
And
Indeed, indeed.
I had the reptilian mask on, somewhere around here, and we had the ninja equipment. We had like the staffs and the swords.
And bloody John Jeremy guitars.
We had the guitar. We had the fake blood. I got murdered by him over here wearing an ice hat.
You sure did.
And
Mr. Grimm.
we were just out there. And we came back before the park rangers caught us on St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah,
y'all.
happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, they did almost catch us. They certainly did. Almost.
We got green beers St. Patrick's Day.
Yup. 100 green aliens on St. Patty's Day. Reptilian green people on St. Patty's Day. You know, someone's got to be a reptile. Guess what? It was Sargon this time, even though I'm really the reptile in real life. This time around, it was Sargon.
I got my Sargon t-shirt on.
They got you money because you're fucking Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's what we got. Half the Illuminati triangle on us says Jew money, Jewish money.
You got the star of Remphan.
Star of Remphan and fucking... It's the opposite of David. L'chaim. Yeah. So, yo, we should, like, with TikTok Live, you interact with people as they go, what's going on? Oh, Jesus. Why is it Jesus? Is this bots? It's just the truth? J-Dub the truth? What is that? Josh the Rock Morton? That's you? Josh the Rock? That's you? Right? That's what it says, Josh the Rock.
How many of you guys out there know about KiLLuH, Sargon, and sTaLz?
You guys probably don't know anything about us, do you? Well, you're gonna find out. Too bad.
How much you guys know about Long Island hip hop?
Yeah, tell us about it. Talk about Long Island hip hop. Oh Jesus, that's it. That's all you guys got? Just a bunch of Israelites talking?
Is that what the chat room was full of? It was just a bunch of Israel bots?
Yeah, Israel bots.
I can't really see. What's
yeah.
going on there?
That's what I think. That's what we got. Binding.
That's because you got your shirt on, bro. That's because you got your shirt. The algorithm picked up your...
Shit, the algorithm picked up the Jewish stuff.
Yeah, how many of y'all are fans of Jew Money out there?
Do you guys know who Jew Money is? He knows who you are. He's like the fucking Santa Claus. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're counting change. You can hear when you count change. He knows when you're awake. Count change.
All right, so if you want to get the new sTaLz music,
Yeah.
you just go to bandcamp.com, and in the search bar you type in sTaLz, SKILLZ KILLUH.
Yes.
SKILLZ KILLUH.
Do it. Air drum solo. What's this? And while taking drugs, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. What? What? We never played for Coach Carter. This is not no Lil Wayne shit. Mr. Carter. I don't understand what you mean. Why you say this to me? It's weird. It's weird.
Shit. I got a copy of the Coach Carter DVD in the garage, bro, but I never watched it though.
Mr. Carter, what do you say to us? What do you say? He's still while taking drugs. Bronx Adams, 29K. What's going on?
So
You people, I feel like all this stuff is just straight bots. Just straight bots. See, at least on TikTok, we can engage with people live.
let's engage with the bots.
Yeah, let's engage with bots. Robots. I am an automaton robot. I am a robot. You money robot.
You don't. We're not here to talk to them though.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about the nature of hip hop purism.
All right, hip hop purism. Let's go.
May I have the board, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Hip hop
All right.
purism. Jot that down.
The aspects of hip hop purism.
Aspects.
No. Background.
Vocals.
No background vocals.
None.
When you're
None.
performing.
Not when you're performing. Not when you're performing.
I seen recently that Gemwork Radio was
Salute.
saying they were echoing my sentiment that we've been saying for years at the general
yes.
booking shows.
Yeah.
Right? So if you get on stage and you get your background vocals on your beat, then you're kind of cheesy and you're not going to last long around the way.
A little bit. No Milli Vanilli shit.
Right? And I bet that y'all ain't even in them ciphers. You probably ain't in the cipher in the back of the venue if you're in the venue rocking with your background vocals.
Yeah, you know why? Because you're making it weird.
Right.
Making it weird.
You got any instances of people with background vocals? Maybe any stories with that?
Oh, gosh.
I've seen people sneeze and people cough during their background, and it's like, oh, come on, man. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, yeah.
That's not you. Milli Vanilli killed themselves because they're shamed, but now y'all embracing it like it's part of your performance.
Mariah Carey Super Bowl performance. Halftime
People have
got-
killed themselves over the shame of being caught with background
1000%.
vocals, and y'all embrace it now. It shows.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
my nephew Chris Coleman's calling. Nephew, what's going on?
So,
Shit, man, I'm over at Sargon's over in Ridge right now, just actually doing a YouTube live right now.
No
I was trying to tell him about doing TikTok live because I was letting him know that like I get a lot of people that interact and everything like that.
all right, what's another one?
We're doing hip hop, no hip hop vocals. We just finished recording too or shooting footage for a video, hip hop video. Yeah, what are you doing? You got no kiddos this weekend or what? Oh yeah, shit! It is Tuesday. That's right. When did you get home? You were off work early.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, nah, I came over here. I've been with so.
All right, we're in the middle of a live stream,
No
dude.
auto tune, Chris. What are you doing?
No
I'm just out here at Ridge
auto-tune.
right now. I don't know what your plans are.
Washing my dreads.
Washing your dread. Yeah, what's up with that? He washing his dreads. But yeah, no, I'm basically just doing that for right now. I'm gonna do. If it's cool, I'm gonna hit you back in a little while.
Auto tune.
All right, nephew. I'll talk to you in a bit. But no auto tunes.
How you gonna do auto tune?
No autonomous robot tunage.
We don't
Don't do it.
hang out with rappers that use auto tune.
Nah.
That is
No
terrible.
bueno.
Because if you're using auto tune, your bars are probably pretty terrible.
No bueno.
Do we agree on that?
Yeah.
hear
No.
that?
No auto tunes. No auto tunes on your bars. No rapping over your vocals.
Especially like underground rappers. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, no auto tune.
Yeah. Yeah, ain't no reason for no auto tune.
This is the sweater I wore when we made the video today,
Yeah.
so I can be dirty. We was out in the woods with this, so it's already dirty. I'm
Yeah.
doing our rules with this over here right now. Okay.
We did a Spanish ICE agent, that's me, versus an illegal alien.
Literally, literally.
Like an alien, a planetary alien, not just a Mexican, Mexican American, no shit like that. Nah, we ain't prejudiced like that. I'm half Puerto Rican. My dad's right off the boat, so I mean, you know, ice. What we got here? Bronx Adams, fun video error 404, laughter not found. I'd rather watch a screensaver. I'd rather watch your.
Well, then why you here?
Yeah, why you?
We're not here for you, man. We're just bugging out.
Yeah.
No
too bad for
skinny
you, bro.
jeans.
Bronx
No
Adams.
skinny
I'm Bronx Adams.
jeans.
Bronx Adams. Nerd.
No, you don't have to look at all that. They're not.
Yeah.
Who cares about them? Those are guys that
No, I just want Bronx Adams.
We're just trying to make a
you're
video.
nerd. We're trying to make a video, and you're a nerd.
If you show up to the show trying to perform wearing the skinny jeans with the local Long Island underground hip hop rappers,
Don't
not
show
gonna
up
look
dressed
good.
like me.
You look like
Don't
dummies.
show up
Those
dressed like
skinny
me.
jeans.
Yeah.
And don't be sagging them like they off your ass.
Yeah.
We're just normal human beings around here, right? Okay? We smart rappers.
Plumb
we
up to
humorous
your waist like
rappers.
Urkel or George Foreman.
We ain't dummy rappers over here.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
George Foreman. Fucking Urkel. Like this guy. Bronx Adams.
What is some of the purest hip hop etiquette that must be upheld by underground hip hop?
Know how to freestyle.
Oh, know how
Actual-
to freestyle.
Actually freestyle.
Yes.
Like not like you come with written
Okay.
like, oh, I'm gonna call it a freestyle, like a freestyle battle. No, we're from the era of real freestyle battling, where everything's off the top, nothing's written and marinated on for months. No, we're rappers. So you,
Okay.
yeah. How's that, Bronx Adams?
How many rappers we got in the chat box out here?
Yeah.
Let's put your links in the chat.
With a name like Bronx Adams, he's got to be a rapper. What is it?
What was
Action Bronson, Action Bronx Adams.
what was your best show ever, KiLLuH? What was your best show ever?
My
Yeah,
best
what was
show
your best
ever. Shit, man. I'm gonna say maybe the night. Maybe tracks. When we fucking with R.A. the Rugged Man when Mr. Grimm ended up choking out R.A.'s brother after everyone left at the end of the night. Out of all people, let's grab R.A. the Rugged Man's brother and choke him. It's funny. Or his cousin or some shit it was. But it just turned out to be funny. But otherwise, no, man. How about some of the shows that we done with Mr. Bravo's Exodus, man? How about those being my fucking favorite fucking shows? Anytime that guy was at a show and freestyling for his entire set.
Yep. Cheers to Exodus.
Salute.
Lord
Oh,
Exodus.
as we're going into a little Exodus
Okay.
joint,
Some Exodus
you
playing
hear
out
that?
here.
Yeah, Sophisticated Savages.
Remove the links to cuffs before fisticuffs, and you're getting snuffed. Sargon, ambassador at the casino like 007.
And y'all gone. Love this exploding pen.
So that's a joint with Exodus.
Yeah.
Peace to
Salute,
him.
peace and
to
power,
him.
man. Rest in power, Bravos. Pimp Smack ready.
We honor
Big
Exodus.
Splash.
We got like a 25-man posse cut coming out
Oh, yeah.
in honor of Lord Exodus. We got all the local rappers.
Bless
and some
up,
people
Lord
who are-
Exodus, man. Rest in peace, bro.
Some heads who are not so local as well. We got them on the track.
Yeah.
And it's currently being mixed down and edited, all that stuff. So it's gonna be real dope. It's on a beat from. I ain't even gonna tell you whose beat it is yet. It's unknown.
Yo,
for
it is
now.
right here. Here you go. Hide that a little bit. Let him get a little flavor of that Bravo's Exodus on this track.
Here we go, Lord Exodus.
Keep my foot on their neck as they get kicked in the face. And now they smiling with teeth, claiming impeccable taste. I'm not one you sophisticate, making exit post taste. But here's a jovial fuck you from the gun on my waist. As I partake in this blunt, picky up on a double cup. I be knowing I'm cool as fuck. Tell me nothing about cutting up. Don't let the suit fool you. I'll fuck your ass up.
Rest in power.
Acting all sophisticated. Actually,
man.
you're a bunch of savages.
Salute, rest in peace,
Acting
Bravo.
like you can't have it.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, some sophisticated savages. Acting all sophisticated. Actually, we're a bunch of savages. Acting like you can't have it. We out here, we some sophisticated savages.
Big bad dude, large fake, sharp tooth, easy on the eyes, yet heavy on the boot.
So what was the worst show you
Yeah.
ever did? What was the worst?
Oh man, any show I've ever done with Buzz Bomb.
And why? And why?
Why not? Is there an app I can download to make me disappear? No, never. Too bad. It's still this guy Bronx Adams. He's still a nerd.
The people that stick around just to hate, that's all right. Let them stay. In
Yeah.
there. It's okay. You know, that's fine.
Even that. Haters are the biggest fans.
As long as they do good, like clever trolling, that's cool with me. You know?
Yeah, these guys. I mean, is there an app to download to make us disappear? Really? That's what? Did you search Google for that one?
Let me know.
Yeah. That guy. Man, you really just you weren't pulling any punches with that one, huh? That's.
No, I like it. It's fun.
Yeah.
Good. That's what I do when I'm
cute.
watching Gemwork TV. I do some light trolling when I'm
cute.
watching
It's
shows
cute,
as
like
well, you know?
cute, like your sister. Cute.
Nah, that's
Salute to you.
unsubstantiated.
Bronx Adams, Action Bronx and Adams.
Is he from the Bronx? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
So he
Bronx
knows a little
Adams,
bit about regular Long Island hip hop. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, Bronx Adams. No, I don't think that he knows about hip hop. No, he knows nothing. He probably listens to like Little Uzi Vert and just, like fucking like Cheese Bowl, like Little Uzi Vert. Yeah, I listen to like God. Probably like Little Dirk, you little Dirk dick riding faggot.
Do you let the trolls trigger you?
No, I think that they're funny. No way. No, actually, I think that they're fucking hilarious. One person trolled me one time while D-Spies was on TikTok Live. These spies came into mine, and some guy told me he doesn't understand how I look like I'm 20 and 40 at the same time.
I've heard that before as well.
Yeah. I thought it was
Right now, I look
hilarious.
like I'm about 60 because I shaved,
Wow.
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Got little scars going on.
I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, see, and if we were on TikTok Live, we could, and these spies on, he could chime in and pop into the live and be on, like, as a box. He can come up to the box as a co-host.
All right, so.
Yeah, what we got?
So what's the best movie ever made, or one of them? What do you think, in your opinion?
Best move?
Movie.
Best movie ever? Oh, Southland Tales.
I never heard of that. What's
With
that?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Sean William Scott. Yeah, no. It's probably one of his best roles, bro. Like
A movie
literally,
with The Rock.
The
is
Rock.
best
That's
movie- is the best movie?
yeah. With Sean William Scott, Dwayne Johnson. It's got a lot of actors too. From Justin Timberlake's actually in it.
My God.
He plays pirate.
Something to
Pilot.
doubt your taste in movies.
Pilot. No. This movie's fucking insanely good, dude. It's insanely good. It really is it's an insanely
I've
great
never
movie.
heard of that.
Yeah,
What's it
it's
called?
Southland Tales. It's about them basically being able to travel to right here, man. It's a fucking amazing movie.
Got Buffy
Dwayne's
the Vampire
yeah,
Slayer.
Buffy's in it. That bitch. Justin Timberlake's in it, but Justin Timberlake plays Pilot Abernathy or something like that, and he's like from like the war, and and it's about him having a twin brother, so he thinks it's a twin brother, but it's actually his own self from another dimension, and when they shake hands, the world ends. No, dude, it's like
mind-blowing
He thinks
piece of
that it's
cinema.
actually his twin brother because he gets amnesia because he's pulled from the other universe into the, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah,
Really?
so it's
Okay,
it's,
I guess
yeah,
I gotta
no,
check it out,
it's
man.
a
I
really
don't know,
fucking,
bro.
it's a really good movie. Probably one of it's
All
a
right.
good movie.
But in actuality, the best movie ever
Princess Bride, no.
is Wag the Dog with Robert De Niro, Dustin Hoffman, Woody Harrelson.
Oh, isn't that what you had me watch some of that, right?
Yeah.
Wag the Dog.
That is, it shows you how they fake the news.
Oh yeah. No,
order
that
to
that movie actually is clever. It's a really good movie.
Wag the Dog,
Really
that's,
good
that's,
movie.
that's my favorite, I
Really
think.
good movie. I agree. I definitely concur. I concur.
Wag the Dog, yeah, it shows you all about the fake news. So once you know about that movie, even though that itself is a Hollywood movie,
Yeah.
and it's fake itself, it gives you an insight to all the fake shootings
Right.
and all the fake news that goes on in order to keep you kind of distracted or entertained away from
Yeah. The Scooby
Are you ready?
Shuffle. Yeah, Scooby Shuffle.
the shot.
Oh, God, that stuff is not good.
All right, what do you guys think? What's the
Shot
best
flavor.
movie? What's the best movie you think?
Tastes like grape.
You
Oh,
gotta
is a
make
new
the font
joint?
larger on there so we can see the damn. It's too small to look at.
Yeah. This is a new joint. Brand new joint. Skills
Yeah,
Killer,
look at
D-Spice.
that.
Pavilion status. You know? Oh, this right here is okay too. This is H. Dot, KiLLuH sTaLz, Sargon, the man, the myth, the legend. That fucking guy. You know? Straight up.
So what do you think? You think
Meditation Chambers recordings. Yep.
We know a lot of rappers, a lot of popular mainstream rappers are in the club.
Yeah.
In the club, they're taking an oath towards some kind of Satanism or something, right? Witchcraft or some
Jim
kind
Jones.
some kind of fuckery, sodomy or something, right? So what do you think about RZA? What do you think? You think he's done?
RZA, I think, yeah. I think a long time ago he sold out. The Sacrifice was definitely ODB.
Oh wow. Okay, so it took because
Right,
they were
right or
popular
wrong?
for a long time.
Yeah.
Usually
But that was
somebody
the
dies and then they get blown up.
yeah. That was the
Well, you think-
that was well. You got to remember around then too. Right. ODB was gonna sign to Death Row Records. Sacrifice to Death Row Records. Your Tupac, your Biggie Smalls,
After
Sacrificial Lambs
ODB
for-
died, did Wu-Tang experience a resurgence of some sort? What album came out after Wu-Tang after ODB died?
Triumph.
No way.
ODB did last couple of his
Oh, he died before that
and
double
they
album
threw
came out?
verses. Yeah, they threw verses a couple
so
of verses on the
definitely.
Triumph, and the
was
Triumph
a
was their
double
biggest
album, right?
album. That was a double album. It was the biggest album that
Yo,
Wu-Tang came out with.
Okay, so that makes sense. If that's the timeline that went, then ODB could have been a sacrifice.
Yes,
for
because
that.
remember, it was around the Triumph when they were gonna let they let ODB go because he wanted to go over to another record label, which was he wanted to go over to if I'm not
Rockefeller.
mistaken,
He made an album about
Rockefeller. So okay, so he was a tribute to, you know,
Yeah, he made a whole album on Rockefeller. So how the fuck you trying to say that he died before fucking the double album came out?
because wasn't it the
made
Rockefeller album and then the Triumph came out?
No way. Triumph is like when we were young.
That was
We were
yeah,
like-
that was.
No, the Rockefeller album came out long album. Yeah, you bugging out. You smoking too much
But
Sharon, bro.
no, man. But wasn't it the music that he recorded with Rockefeller wasn't released until after he died? He was supposed to sign to Rockefeller and finally
give
finish
me
his
your money
contract.
and all that shit, right?
Finally finished his contract with RZA, and they were releasing him to Rockefeller Records, and he died right before he released his album with Rockefeller. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, but you said something about like Wu-Tang fucking Triumph and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm saying because that was the last album that ODB was on. Was the Triumph album
For Wu-Tang.
for Wu-Tang? Yes,
Yeah, okay,
and
but
then
that
that was
doesn't
right
have anything to
before.
do with the
But that was right
sacrifice,
before.
though.
That
I wouldn't
that
say that
was,
has anything to do with the sacrifice.
no. Well, that was when he was maybe Jay-Z's fucking. He was
Yeah, maybe.
sacrificed for Jay-Z. You know.
Did Jay-Z blow up even larger? Right? Like what happened? Who blew up? Who blew the fuck up as a result of ODB's death right afterwards? You know, somebody
Shit,
from
Mariah
Rockefeller?
Carey had that song "Ghetto Superstar," right? With no, that was but ODB had
Baby,
Ghetto
Jesus.
Superstar. Oh yeah. And Hey Dirty. No, that was his second album, right? Or Baby, I got your money.
He
don't
knew,
you
he
worry.
knew, he
I
knew,
said,
he knew,
hey.
he knew they were after him, bro.
Yeah,
He was an
he
unconventional
was
person.
selling out. After that Hey Dirty, that was such.
I think
a
he got
song.
close to it, and then I think.
And
You know,
Ghetto
maybe-
Superstar was that movie
Nah,
about
'cause
the fake president.
Maybe he took the oath with Wu-Tang and then broke the oath, and that's why he went to jail, probably, right? Because if you break the oath, they persecute you for breaking the oath. So he probably went to jail. Some charges because he broke the oath by like talking about these motherfuckers is in the government, Bush and the motherfuckers, right? And then maybe he decided to get back in line again, and they let him out of jail and got Rockefeller, which is like the evilest of the evilest, right?
Maybe.
So he got into Rockefeller, and maybe he still couldn't get down. They gave him a chance.
Yeah.
He made Hey Dirty and like the little pop hits or whatever.
Right.
But then he still couldn't get down with the evil. So maybe they were just like, all right, fuck it, we gotta kill this guy.
So we've been doing a half an hour of this live. What do you think of it so far? It's still just the
We're
one
just,
person.
we're just getting warmed up, bro.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying it's just the one person. That was it. That's
Was it one person like writing over and over and over and over and over and over again?
Yes.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, salute to him. He's a dedicated soldier.
He disappeared now, but it's probably because he realized he couldn't heckle the hecklers.
Oh, okay.
You can't win.
Yeah, I can't even see it. Even if I wanted to react, that's it.
Yeah, growl at that guy. Growl.
That shit is so small.
Yeah.
All right, but we're not really doing this live stream in order to like talk to people out there.
Yeah.
We're just trying to film because we ain't got no room on our phones. We're just trying to get some footage of some topics, right? And we're gonna edit it later.
Right.
So we could be saying some dumb shit. I might even pick my nose, but I
pick my nose.
I have to edit it out later. You know what I mean?
No, don't edit it out. I want people to see me pick my nose. Yeah. And what else we got? We got.
All right. So last year I purposefully didn't book any shows with General Dope Bookings.
Right.
Because I wanted to do a bunch of recordings and have my free time. But the year before that, which was 2024, we did a show once a month, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Every month
we did.
of the year.
Yeah.
Every single last Saturday of the month.
We sure
12
did.
months. Maybe once it was a little off, but we did it differently to make up
but I
for it.
mean,
we
definitely
did
got
a
our
show.
licks in with the shows.
So there was at least 12 plus a couple of other ones that were thrown in here and there.
Yeah, we were Club 247. Big up to those guys.
Well, yeah, they're
You know,
gone now.
we done did a
247
lot of
is
shows
gone now.
also at what the heck's the name of it that we always do over there on in Oakdale?
We got Shakers.
Shakers
Used to
Pub. We did a
Shakers.
lot of Shakers. Salute to Shakers Pub.
Yeah, that's been the staple. We did the first show at Shakers before they
Mm.
even had their liquor license. You know, we did their first show, and we also did the last show at their previous venue, Candy's Magic Pub, before they became Shakers.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
so
did.
we have a long history with Shakers and the wonderful Dominique over there. So that's one of the Long Island staples.
What other venue we also did? Oh, 7. We did 7 and Oceanside, right? JP's Pub.
That's
Right,
that was one of the
right.
mainstays.
Right.
Yeah, I think they finally caught him, so that he's not there anymore.
Yep. Definitely did knocked a couple out over there.
But I mean, so the list of venues. I wish I would have kept a list of the venues.
Yeah, we
I
even
used to
made a
keep
couple
list.
of guest appearance venues too. Me and Sargon over here, right? With Don Lou and Country Brown, Wayne Country Brown, big
Those
those
were one of
guys
the shows
up.
we did this year. Yeah.
Yep. That was one of I met
where we met that girl.
a sloppy mess.
That's where we met that chick who never came through. Who's that girl who never came through with the shows? What's her name? Mrs.
Gosh. Queen Colors. Queen Colors.
Yeah.
She had me go out of my way to book artists for her, and then never even showed up on her part. Never locked it in. It made me look really weird, but it is what it is. You know, love is love. You know, she tried, I guess. You know, and then tried having me go do other shows by paying, but I'm not paying to perform at anybody's show. That's number one. Number two. It was just not even worth it. Even if I was to, you know what I'm saying, drop a couple of dollars to go and rock. It's just, I mean, buzzing all the way out to the travel expenses alone would have peaked, let alone the amount of money spent on drinks. It would have just been, why? It's money, you know, a night that costs me and my guy over here. It doesn't make sense, traveling wise. Sounds cool, but, you know, it looks good in writing. Yeah.
So how do you feel about reptilian shapeshifters?
Reptilian shapeshifters, I don't know. I mean, I believe that they exist, and I'm still trying to figure out how I shapeshift. If I am one, Sargon says I am, so I want to see if I can shapeshift eventually.
You have more of like an elf.
An elf
bloodline to you.
Oh.
You can't really. Your facial
blonde
hair
hair-
doesn't grow in.
Right.
and
The
what was the
blonde
other thing
hair-
you said earlier today? There's something about like.
I have no cartilage in my ears.
He's more of an elf than a reptilian. That's why I can
no
still hang
cartilage
out
in my
with him.
ears.
Because it's like, even though he's not quite human, at least he's
What do
not
you call it?
reptilian.
Druidia. That's from Spaceballs. Not the druids. The draconians. Not draconian. Maybe I am draconian.
No, that's
No.
more of like the reptilian.
Yeah, the reptilian. No. The blonde hair, but I don't have hair. Blonde hair, blue-eyed people that look human, over 6 foot tall. I'm definitely not that species.
Was that the Pleiadians?
Pleiadians, yeah. The pagans. The Pleiadians. Yeah.
No, we don't believe in no Pleiadians around here. There's no such thing as space. No such thing as aliens.
Deep sea in space.
Are what it's all about.
Yeah.
Humans, we are the ones, us.
We have to be.
That's the main focus of reality is humans. There's angels and there's demons interacting with us. But it's all about us. And there's like other little offshoots of like hybrids and stuff too, but
Yeah.
it's all about
All
the
different
humans.
walks of life.
Do you know that your soul is important? The most important? I got blood on my hands because
Who said hello, gentlemen? What is this? Alter V?
we made a music video today where
Yeah.
I got murdered. So I got fake blood on my hands. And
Yep.
shit.
Shot the music video for Why Be Careful.
Or
You know?
or was I with my girlfriend just a little while ago and it was her time of the month?
I played the first time ever I play a half Puerto Rican ICE agent. How about that? And he plays not even just an illegal alien. He plays an out of this universe alien. He plays a out of off Earth alien, like
Where's that
an
mask at?
extraterrestrial alien. He was. When was the last time you went out of your way to
There it
become
is.
an extraterrestrial alien and shapeshift on camera? You didn't. No one did.
This was me earlier.
Yeah, it's still him now. Or is it me now? See, I don't know. Imagine. Oh my God, it is me.
Look, it looks the same, just different color.
Oh my God, I am an alien. It said nicer. Hello, gentlemen, nicer. Thank you, whoever's saying nicer. Oh, look at that. Shots in the alien eyes. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh. You got tissues spilled on you.
Yeah, it's fine. Word. So yo,
Ah.
we got the new music video coming soon. We got
Yeah.
this is the character right here. We got him murdered.
Yeah. Some of the worst ninja choreographing you'll ever see, but you're gonna fucking love it.
Yeah, it's like the worst Shaw movie that you're gonna ever watch. The Shaw Brothers, you know.
You ever see how they have the old Chinese movies where they talk about I will forever have revenge for
Reptilian?
you killing my family.
Shapeshifter.
Yeah, it's like that, just with knives and wooden swords. This should be the background music. And
Make sure you go to Bandcamp. Go to Bandcamp and search in the search bar. You search for Sargon, Sargon,
yeah,
and KiLLuH sTaLz.
do it, and also Skills Killer. We got about somewhere near 200 songs all together between well over. No, Sargon's got well over 1,000. He's got over 1,000 albums probably. He's definitely got his 10,000 hours as an artist. Salute to that guy.
Word. What does that mean? The mastery is 10,000
Yeah,
hours?
10,000 hours. Yeah, as a writer, 10,000 hours, and we definitely got 10,000 hours.
songs, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, salute. 10,000 hours as an artist. Salute. Yeah, St. Patty's Day, Irish.
So what was your craziest St. Patty's Day story? I got one that just happened to me the other day.
Oh man. Oh no, that was Cinco de Mayo. Craziest St. Patty's. Oh, maybe when I was with my brother Vinny, Mr. Poe, and maybe Dave Jolly on when
don't
we
care
were
who
out
it
in
was, what
Hamptons.
happened, man?
Oh well, we ended up just getting like, oh man, we started the prior night all the way throughout the day. Had a little bit of Connie was involved. Constance, good old Constance, keeping a constant mind elevation there.
Okay.
So that happened. We went right through the next day. We met up with his uncle and a bunch of people. The guy came out on his motorcycle. There was a lot of pretty girls around. We were just running back and forth to the bathroom. Connie, talking to her. She shouldn't have been in the bathroom. The alien was there. Seen that guy a couple of times in the mirror. And every time I was doing Connie, swinging, and, swinging it back. Swing better. Yeah. So, yeah, that was good. And then what about today? Today, actually, for St. Patty's Day, I actually had this fucking violent encounter with an alien. And he's green. He put up a good fight. I mean, but in the long run, I got him bleeding out the mouth. He fell down. I beat him with a guitar.
Yep.
You know?
That's right. That's right.
John Jeremy materialized in the background with long, skinny fingers. He's look at his snake. He was a snake.
So I was
It's
just at
weird.
the I was at the St. Patrick's Day parade on Saturday, on Sunday, and
Shit, didn't even realize.
the
it
most
St.
exciting. It was
Patrick's
pretty
Day.
lame. It was, I mean, you know, I gotta represent for my white power boys, but fucking the most exciting part of the St. Patrick's Day parade was something that wasn't even part of the parade. Some dude started yelling and cursing and trying to attack like some like little punk EMT kid with like his a little pimply faced young like EMT trainee. So I turn around and there was like some like dude, some like, you know, like fucking some regular civilian was yelling and cursing at this EMT like, "You fucking loser! What the fuck, fucking idiot!" This and that. And I guess he had done something with like the guy's grandfather in a wheelchair, or like trying to go down a curb or something, and like he did it wrong. I don't know. He did something really bad with the guy. This guy in a wheelchair. And then, so as soon as started yelling at this EMT, there was like, you know, obviously there's plenty of cops on the border of the parade. So the police, just like 6 or 8 to police, they just like circled this fucking guy who was yelling at the EMT, even though the EMT was in the wrong. They're all buddy. So
EMT fucked up.
and plus they want to calm down any kind of bad behavior during the parade, right? They want to make sure the parade's happy. Right, so they kind of like pulled him into the corner. They dragged him over to like this little brick wall corner, and they was like, "Oh, you gotta chill out." He's like, "Oh yeah." So I don't know what his beef was, but I'm sure he did something wrong, you know, as a trainee or whatever. This little young punk was.
EMT wasn't doing right.
So that was the best part of the parade, was seeing somebody berate a public worker who wasn't doing their job right with somebody in a wheelchair. Yeah, pretty crazy.
What are the odds? What are the odds?
But usually it's just drunk bitches, you know, on
I like them.
you know, on St. Patrick's Day, you know. And as an Irish man myself, I do have a slight advantage during this time of year, for the mating rituals of the Blanco. You understand? So the Blanco Gringo, just the borracha muchachas.
Muchachas.
That's the Spanish way, right, to say drunk women.
Muñeña.
And it's a little easier. Kiss my Irish ass, bitch!
Yeah. Fuckers. So that's, I mean, 45 minutes deep. We got some good.
Oh no, we're going all
talk.
night long, bro. You can see how boring.
Yo,
we can make it at the end.
no. What I'm saying, you should do TikTok because we get to interact with a lot of people. I'm serious. You like it.
What do you guys think about it? We should go to TikTok? Nah, you are the cool people in the chat, right? So why should we go to TikTok? Because obviously, whoever you are, you guys are the cool people. Am I wrong? Why should we leave now?
Yeah.
Here.
4 more shots.
This is one for the Goyim.
Goyim.
This is one for the Goyim.
Goya.
Okay, what y'all know
Oh,
about?
boy.
What y'all know about the power of the souls of the Goyim?
That's right.
Are you an NPC or are you a Goyim?
I feel like maybe we should have stopped for another beatbox.
No, I got backup reserves, bro. I got the
Reserves?
cerveza secreto.
Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, no, let's not talk about Cinco de Mayo.
So, what was your most embarrassing moment on a Valentine's Day?
Oh man.
What was your biggest embarrassing moment, like maybe in a restaurant with a girl or something like that?
Oh, I went to Candy's Pub years ago and played pool with this chick, man, and we were having drinks, having a great night, man, and she we were playing pool together, and she like turned towards me without like paying attention to what she was doing with the pool stick in her hand, and hit me right in the eye, and it fucked me up that night. And then that upcoming weekend was actually my buddy's bachelor party, and we ended up going out to this
With a scrape on your face?
with a scrape in my eye. I couldn't see out of my eye. I was literally tearing out of my eye the whole
Did
night.
it feel
It
bad
was
for
so
you?
uncomfortable.
You got extra attention from the
Yeah,
strippers?
no, I couldn't even see half the night, man. It sucked for me because we went to this
One
place.
titty?
We went to this place with a bunch of Russian chicks. It was I forget, but there was literally like
The
30
Russian strippers?
dancers. 30 dancers. And they were like Polish. Oh, bro, so hot. So hot. And I forget, it wasn't the Coyote Ugly. That was with Angel Eye one night. It was the, I forgot the name of the place that it was. But I'll tell you what, it sucked for me, man. Everyone else is having this great time. We actually ended up getting kicked out because the one guy thought that he was getting free lap dances. Find out it was like $50 a dance. And then he ended up owing this, so we all had to chip in to pay this guy's till because he was a horny fucking jerk.
Pause.
But yeah, but I couldn't see. And it was my buddy's bachelor party. Bachelor party. So it sucks for me.
Alright, it's okay to blaze on a YouTube live.
I guess so. It's the only person that one guy last answered about 30 minutes ago, and then the other guy about 20 minutes ago. That's it. That's why I said it.
Okay, I can't even tell.
It's just Goyan people. It's just bots. Just two bots. You have Alter V, and then Bronx Adams. Fucking Action Adams. Action Adams Bronxon. The nerd guy, you know?
So what's in the future for Skills Killer and the chamber and the pavilion?
A lot more music. That's for damn sure. We can't stop, won't stop. Almost like, you know, Puff Daddy. No, nothing like Puff Daddy. Fuck that guy. No, but yeah, I mean, just a lot more music. A lot more music.
We got a bunch of songs of Skills Killer on poor audio recording equipment.
Yeah.
Right.
You
When I
got
had
at least
4 tracks,
like,
though, right?
yeah, 40 songs or some shit.
When did I get the Scarlet joint?
The Scarlet,
When did I
they
get the upgrade
upgraded that
of the
was
equipment?
last year, just before we got the Scarlet. Or was it just after
only
we got
been
the
1
Scarlet? Yeah, because you got the right when we started doing better recordings. I think the first time that we recorded with the Scarlet was with it wasn't with Bowers. It was when you first got there, it was at Nephilim's house.
Yep.
Yep, Nephilim's house. And Eric Josiah actually was there as well.
That's right.
He actually showed you how to navigate
feel
through
like
for
it was
the
like 2
most
years
part.
ago.
And yeah, about 2 years ago. We got a lot of fucking songs done since then on the new equipment compared to the old. I mean, we got a ton of stuff on the old equipment, but the new equipment, we got a lot more, you know, and been cranking and yanking at that shit about 2 years, man. Easy. You know?
So, what's
high
the
quality audio?
What's the best Skills Killer joint and what's the worst Skills Killer joint?
But in my opinion,
I mean, yeah, it's tough choices, right?
best Skills Killer. I mean, shit, man. It's a lot. There's so many different choices. I mean, I got a lot of. You know, I have to give a top 10 at least because
Handsome Ugly is up there.
Yeah, Handsome Ugly's up there. I mean, some of my favorites.
Ain't It Funny is one of my favorites.
Yeah, Ain't It Funny?
I want to be that.
Fake school shootings from old quality stuff, and
Okay.
Hot Sauce is another fucking favorite of mine. From old school quality and
How about the good quality joints? What's
good
the
quality joints. Oh man, we got so much.
Ain't It Funny is one of my favorites.
Yeah, Ain't It Funny? Sophisticated Savages up there.
Oh yeah.
Top tier. Teardrops is another fun holiday anthem. I mean, there's so many, dude. We got.
So a lot of joints we've been doing over the. How many years have we recorded? What year did we start getting together, recording in your apartment over there that I got you kicked out of because of
2000,
Love?
2019, 2020. Around it, 2019.
We was recording with Julian Love. This dude Julian Love. And Julian Love was rapping so loud in KiLLuH sTaLz' downstairs apartment that basically, in my opinion, that was the final straw.
Yeah, that was Yup. The landlady came downstairs with a stupid dykey ass, and
but he was really loud. He was so
he was so loud, so loud. And
voice, you never heard somebody's voice carry so much louder.
And Morgan even had to reference him in the song. Yeah. Why you rhyme so close to me? We're on the same circle and ain't no beat.
Right. You ever been like There's like not too
Yeah.
many people around, but like somebody wants to like kick a verse to you, and they'll just get so like yo, check it
Personal,
out.
personal
This is how I
space,
do,
yeah.
yo. This is
Personal
how I
space.
flow, yo.
It
This
was
is
like,
how
it was
my
like,
man, yo.
like
This
an
is how
old
the
school
show-
rap battle.
Yo, and like you're just like, yo, chill. You ain't gotta be so close to me. I can hear you. Like what are you doing? So some people
Yeah.
just they weird like that,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah,
what
who
this
you
guy was doing.
who you trying to impress there, little buddy? Like, ease up.
And it's not
Personal
it
space.
wasn't anything necessarily wrong with his rhymes. Like they were cool, but he was just
Too rambunctious,
He was
dude.
socially
He's doing too much.
socially chaotic, and we was just like, yo, we can't hang out with you anymore. Bro.
Yeah.
Like it's too
It was
bad.
bad.
But we got like two or three tracks with him before. We were just like, all right. There was one night where that dude Julian Love, we was at DigiSlices, and then fucking
I wasn't there.
Mr. Cheeks from the Lost Boys
Oh, boy.
was at DigiSlices, this hip hop pizzeria we had, and Julian was there for some reason. I guess he came out. He must have lived a little more west out there. He just came out in his strength. And we were recording also in the kitchen. We had the recording equipment set up in the kitchen in the back. So we were doing a big posse cut.
Yeah.
And but Julian got like hung up on the fact that Mr. Cheeks was there, and he couldn't not fanboy out.
Yeah.
So like he was following Mr. Cheeks around. Mr. Cheeks went out to the store to go get
Like
to
a
go
fucking
get,
lost
L,
puppy?
to get like some bruise and an L or whatever. And yeah, he was following him around and like just like, and we already talked about how rambunctious he is and everything. So just picture that, like him just being around, like fanboying out, and like whereas when Mr. Cheeks is out in regular life trying to get hang out, he's not trying to be in that energy, So
Yeah, he's just trying to cool the fuck out, be a normal person, like human.
But yeah, so Julian Love was way too much. But peace to him because he had dope rhymes, but he just couldn't. He's just too much to hang out with. Some people are like that, bro. Like
Yeah, trying to be like a standout or Miss Me Too, kind of like.
so. Here's a great question.
Like,
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
yeah, no, just like a Mr. Me Too, like kind of try to be over rambunctious and overly, you know what I mean? Like doing too much, you know?
He wants to be too impressive to everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Like trying to be a standout, trying to be the loudest in the room. The
Yeah.
loudest is usually the most unintelligible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
But that's crazy though when it's like so much like that. You're like almost like Jim Carrey to the 10th level, like. But so then my next question is, let's do this as the last one. I think it's a good conversation. We can talk for a second. Why do rappers hate on Sargon so much? What is your psychological experience or breakdown?
My breakdown, I'm gonna say because your authenticity. Because nobody will touch topics and or just be as rash and just so standing so firm in yourself that other people like see it as maybe like intimidation. They kind of see, it's not conceited, it's convinced. You know what I mean? And they don't get that. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like you're just you, and they can't replicate it. So why, instead of not being able to, why not just hate on it? Because they can't even figure out or muster up a reason enough to why they dislike it in that sense is because they can't do it. They can't be as real. They can't say it as boldly. They can't fucking do it as Sargon does it. They can't. So why not just, instead of me fucking, this guy is fucking real. This guy really shows up as himself every single time. So instead of them giving you kudos for doing so, they're like, this guy thinks who the fuck he is. And it's not even that. You think who you are. You know who you are. And that's a big fucking difference. And when someone can't be what you are or replicate what you are, they tend to just throw shade in that direction because they can't fucking do it. And they sit there thinking to themselves, why is this guy so fucking innocent? No, they can't fucking do it because that's why they dislike it, because they can't say it as rash, they can't say it as, and not, what I'm saying, without fucking backpedaling. So yeah, they're gonna dislike something that they just like, they're too scared to do themselves. Sargon, Skilliams, this fucking guy.
That was a pretty in-depth. Thank you for having that. All right, cool. I guess that's dope. That's dope. Interesting.
They don't like Sargon because they can't Sargon like Sargons. Bottom line, put that in your fucking pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay.
That's what I see.
Clip.
Tink.
Cheers.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
So,
Yeah.
why don't people hate KiLLuH sTaLz like they hate Sargon?
Oh, no.
And does my hate bleed over to does you hanging out with me taint your
No,
Sargon?
other people hate me in their own right. Differently than what you know what I'm saying? The people that hate me because probably of the same fucking reasons, because we're too pure. I'm too fucking pure. People don't like me because of that. Especially, you know, a lot of close or people that I would think I would hold closest to me, like, you know, like my kids' mothers and shit like that. It's like they just hate up. I don't know. They dislike me for reasons that other people love me for. So I don't know, and I could really care less. You know what I mean? Like, people have their shade towards me and dislikes towards me. People that are how do I say? People that I guess are again, like, just like in really comparing myself to you, intimidated. They're intimidated because they can't do it like I do it. So why not just fucking throw shade in that direction? I have people that either way, either you're gonna love me or you're gonna hate me. But that's a you problem, not a me problem. I love me just fine. So it's like, you know, but I do have people that just won't give me my kudos. You know what I mean? Just they'll never, you know what I'm saying? They'll never stand up and clap for me. They'll never get my roses. You know what I mean? My flowers.
Make sure you're on
most
camera.
would say.
What rapper hates you the most, KiLLuH sTaLz?
Oh, Buttertones. Buttertones hates me the fucking most.
Okay.
He really does. I've never ever had anyone dislike me as much as that kid. And I don't, and
why?
It's because he can't do it. He can't do it like I did. He likes to sit there and say that I suck, but you know what? That's one fucking little fucking nipplehead saying that I fucking suck compared to fucking, you know, other people. I'll take the crowd that's sitting there, you know, and pushing me to be better and fucking ride for me and sees my potential that I don't see. But Buttertones, I don't know, he just fucking since day one dislikes me is because he can't do what I do. And that's it, bottom line. You know, he's got his own style of
none
rapping.
of us should want to do what each other are doing.
Yeah, exactly. But so it's just in the way that I do it. Because he could never stand in my light. That's how I say it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he can never be as lighthearted and as fucking just differential with the way that I approach anything.
You can't be lighthearted, you said?
Yeah, lighthearted. He's just always serious and always, I have the same stupid style. Bro,
I would love to hear like a funny, lighthearted, creative song from all the rappers that don't do it. Like, yo, I think that's
something
one
that's
thing
just not them. It's
one thing that I enjoy
switch
about
up. It's just switch up.
The humor.
Yeah.
And not even necessarily lighthearted, but like more of like philosophical and like humor, or less trying to intimidate your listener.
Yeah.
That's one thing I appreciate. Yeah. So if somebody can like make a joke, I think that's a big aspect of hip hop that I do enjoy.
Yeah.
And there's a line where you can do like standard underground East Coast hip hop and have all those aspects within there.
Yeah.
I feel like a dope underground New York 90s instrumental you could do humor on, you could do philosophy on, you could do intimidation on, you could do lightheartedness on. So that's what I love about underground hip hop, like 90s, like underground East Coast shit, like
to step outside your comfort zone. Like you always push me to do that.
That's one of the reasons why I don't like Jedi mind tricks and shit. Yeah,
because they stay in there. They only have one lane.
If you're making your voice sound like gritty and you don't talk like that, like it's like a woman putting on makeup.
Yeah.
To present herself as a different person.
Yeah.
So
it's
I don't
thing.
like rappers who are not themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you're trying to be too like overly intimidating, not saying I do like Buttertones' joints, but what I'm getting at is rappers that are too intimidating on all their shit.
He's not impressive. You know what? He's got dope rhymes. He's got a dope flow, but it's just he doesn't vary. There's no variables in it. And he just doesn't. Whatever. Me personally, he doesn't impress me. I mean, he's dope. He could rap. I can't take that away from him, but he doesn't impress me because it's the same fucking shit over and over, bro.
You got a history. You got a history with him. You got a history.
Yeah,
there must be more to it. There must be more to it.
Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, it's just because since day one, dude. Like like I said, is since day one. And I've had fucking ciphers with fucking, you know what I'm saying, Coast. I've been on stage with fucking Ari the Rugged Man. I've been on stage with all these other artists, and they give me my fucking flowers, you know what I'm saying? And just
But it was never
but
show
I
you love.
never. Only one time was at Candy Magic Pub. It was a week before he showed up with Diabolic in them, and he performed him and Tabs performed together that night at Candy Magic, and Diabolic showed up. But the weekend before that, or the show before that, I should say, I was there with my buddy Bobby. I showed up with that girl Jennifer. I ended up leaving after I performed with the girl Jennifer that lives out here. Mass, like, I ended up leaving to go to the club with her and her homegirl Amanda, a couple other people. But I was outside freestyling, and out of nowhere I just hear, sorry I'm burping a lot. Out of nowhere I hear, now that's how you're supposed to rap, Spaz. And the only person that would ever call me K Spaz is that fucking milk dud. And what's the name that used to produce it and also shot a couple of videos for Bad Karma and fuck, he used to DJ, he used to spin their shows. And that's how memorable he is.
So you talk about okay. You don't have to go into the offshoots.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what was the first fucking song you ever recorded, or like on a cassette tape, or like some kind of like shit when you was like 13 years old or something? I don't know. When did you start rhyming?
I first started rapping. Like I remember I would try to write, but not really. But I first started rapping actually to Liquid Swords fucking cassette tape.
Was that like 94?
Yeah. I first started freestyling to right. It was either Liquid Swords or the second. No, it was definitely the first album. Maybe when MCs came to live out the name.
Liquid Swords, right?
Yeah. So right, I started rapping to that, but I remember when I was younger than that, I actually used to write songs that I liked a lot. I wrote them front to back, so I knew the words to them. I started doing that as a young kid because I could never really figure out how it is that people memorize their lyrics so much or songs so much. So I remember I did A+, You're All I See.
Did you write the lyrics down or just read them off the...
Yeah, no, I wrote the lyrics down, listened back, and skipped it and played rewound it back.
Let me tell you that
lyric.
that is also how I started to learn how to rap when I had the Ice Cube...
Writing the formula of someone else's...
I had the Ice Cube cassette single, which is funny. It's My Skin Is My Sin, which is about the problems with being black, right? My SKIN is my... So I wrote the lyrics down to that because that was like the first one I really
rewound it back until you knew it.
And I realized what the bar structures were because the Ice Cube was very bar oriented. So it was like boom, 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 boom. So I could realize and I learned how to formulate bars from rewriting that, and
I think maybe that's kind of how I
was.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's cool. So when you started, you found your favorite song and it had the beat for it, and you wrote that.
There was a handful of songs I did. I did the Thuggish Ruggish Bone by Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Well, that's a tough one.
I did Death Be the Penalty by Shabazz Disciple. I did A+. You're all I need.
I remember I had that cassette tape too. I had
Alpha to Omega tape. Was the
cassette. You had the cassette tape for Shabazz.
Yes.
Cassette tape for A+. I had those joints too with the instrumental versions. What was the first one you did?
Alpha to Omega. The first one that I did was A+. You're All I See, and the Alpha to Omega was on the flip side.
I fucking got that right here. How old were you when you did that?
What?
What year did that come out?
90. Hold on, I'll tell you the exact year before you click on it. Hold on. I was with Janet Rodriguez, 1393. 92, 93.
Yeah, I mean, obviously when the song came out, that's when you were rocking that cassette tape, right?
Yeah, well, it was when it first came out.
Right. Yeah.
That's like I really got into hip hop when I went away when I was 15 years old and I was listening to Fuji's fucking how many mics did we rip on the daily? And I got into that, and then I got into Onyx Last Days.
Well, that was another one. The cassette tape, the Fuji's joint, KiLLuH was. Remember the KiLLuH? There was a single for that. There was like 3 remixes or 2 or 3 remixes on the KiLLuH.
Right.
Ooh la la la. Right. So that there was instrumental versions of that on that cassette tape, and that was another one. Me and Menza would rock to, and MC Fingers. Yeah. Oh yeah, remember I used to go to Record
Well,
Town in the mall.
When I was with Devious, Victor Galito, you know Victor, Devious, my buddy that always comes out to the shows. I used to religiously, he would make me freestyle, and I had tapes like fucking. I'd freestyle.
Where would you get all these cassettes? I used to go to the Bay Shore Mall.
Respond, React.
Roots.
Yeah.
Respond, React, Roots.
Mhm.
Yeah. Where did you get your? I went to like Record Town in the South Shore Mall in Bay Shore.
The wall. When the wall was over here at Coles, shoot, it was
What do you mean over here? Where's
it
that?
used to be. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking that we're in Shirley on Montauk Highway, Southport Shopping Center, where Coles and
What
Stop
town?
Shop in Shirley on Montauk Highway.
So that's where you used to get your tapes?
Yeah, at the wall.
Over by Mastic.
And it had the little fucking blue sticker, and if your tape ever got fucked up, you could bring it back and exchange it for a new tape. I had all the Wu-Tang.
I remember that blue sticker.
I had the break one. I gave it all to fucking this kid, fucking Steve, right over in North Shirley. Steve Azevedo, Electric Steve, I called him, Portuguese Steve. I gave him the purple tape by Raekwon, fucking the red tape.
Oh, you should have given that away, bro.
No shit, I know, dude. I seen the price of that. I had all the Symphony box set. I had fucking old Ghostface Killer, the RZA's fucking album.
What is the Symphony box set?
The Symphony was a double disc, the double tape, fucking Wu-Tang.
The Symphony box set?
Yeah, wasn't it a Symphony or the Triumph, right? Where it had the Wu-Tang.
It
was a
Wu-Tang
double disc, Wu-Tang Forever. Yes.
What the fuck is?
Yeah, I had that. It was a double case thing that like flipped together like a book.
Yeah,
and it was gray and it had the big W on one side. Yeah,
Wu-Tang.
I had all those fucking tapes.
Check out
all the way from Meth Man's fucking first.
The
tape.
first thing that Wu-Tang ever put out in stores was the Protect Your Neck single joint, and on the B side was the Method Man song, and also it had the smoked out rare smoked out version, like the demo version of the Method Man.
Yeah.
So I went in 1992, I believe it was, to Record Town, I believe it was, in the South Shore Mall, and I was like, what is this? Yo, the cassette single was just like this cardboard white. It was all white, and it just had this rough W, that Wu-Tang W. It was like, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I knew it was hip hop. It was in hip hop, and I fucking turned it over.
Was that just Shabazz fucking tape?
No, it was fucking Method Man and Protect Your Neck, right? It was the first Wu-Tang single ever, right? That's what I'm talking about.
Right. And
so I picked it up, and I look at it, and it's got Protect Your Neck, and I was like, yo, I bought that. I think it might have been 99 cents or something like that at a Record Town, and I purchased it at the South Shore Mall, and I went back and I listened to Protect Your Neck, and I was loving it. I was young, and I had the first copy of that shit, and it not only had the Method Man version, it not only had Method Man the song on it as the B-side, but it had the smoked out version, they call it, which is probably just the demo of it. It's got like a different verse to it. It's like a different third verse or whatever. And
I'm pretty sure I had the same fucking.
I fucking wish I had that. I probably lent it to a friend or something.
Yeah.
But I wish I still had that, bro.
No, and I remember you talking about it. It had the fucking black and white fucking print. That was
plain white.
The sliding
with the W one. Yeah.
It was just all white with the black fucking.
What? Yeah. And I didn't even know what I had at the time, you know? I just bought it on the strength because I was out there looking for hip-hop.
Was when I listened to Ready to Die, I had ordered from Columbia House. Remember when you used to be able to get the fucking CDs? You have a young kid.
Okay, so what'd you order for
I ordered everything. One of the fucking, something I literally had on repeat, bro. I even put the tape in my Teddy Ruxpin. Was fucking
was it going like this when
yes,
you were
yes. Grave diggers fucking.
Hey, the thing goes like this,
bro.
Like, fast.
Yeah.
Is it trying to go with it? Oh my god.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
How does it go? No, but does it go off? How does it?
He just like his eyes blink like slowly and like he'll like.
Does it go erratically or does it just go?
Yeah, no. It goes with the pattern of whatever is being said.
But if it's a fast song, how does he react?
It tries to keep up with the pattern.
So it's like fucking having a condition fit, or is it like what is it? Does it like fucking act like you know like
like turn his head?
You play like a heavy metal song.
Yeah.
What will happen to it? How will it react?
it'll just close his eyes for a second longer and like open its mouth for a couple more fucking bars. You know, like
Okay.
it'll say
That's
something and
great.
then
All
like keep its mouth open while like
Okay.
it was going to a couple. Yeah, bro. It was
That's
just
amazing.
something stupid I did. I mean, but it was fucking cool.
Oh,
But I
man.
remember, yeah. And the first time I ever heard fucking Trippin' by Grave Diggers, I was with Mark Weiss. And I was in his fucking his parents'
one.
fucking blue Nissan Sentra. And we take acid, and about 35, 40 minutes later, his parents are fucking driving us over. My cousin Nick Laskowski's over on fucking Whittier, bro, out by me. And, bro, and the song by Richie, I'm not a juvenile delinquent, comes on by Richie, no, man. Little Richie,
I don't know
some
that
shit, but the song, yeah, Juvenile Delinquent comes on, and I start tripping face, dude, face. I
Was
was
your trigger?
bugging. Yeah, and that song was just playing. I couldn't help it. I started like laughing, and dude, this kid Mark kept giving me the death stare from the front seat. He was looking back at me, and I'm sitting there cracking up, red face, about to start crying. And he's just looking at me with a stern face, like, don't fucking. And his father, like, I kept trying to like cover my face. Yeah, his father was driving us, and I remember me just leaning forward and trying not to laugh out loud, and seeing myself in the fucking rear view and seeing everything. And then when I got out of the car finally, my cousin Nick Laskowski was fucking in the fucking woods, and we were meeting him over there with a bunch of other people. And he was in the woods, and he comes walking out the fucking woods, and this was around when Mortal Kombat was fucking popping. He does a sculpt. And like fucking like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, and that shit bugged me out. And then like fucking 10 minutes later, tell me how this girl Christina Wade and her family were just getting back from like a roast, like I guess Sweet 16's pig roast or some shit. And yo, these fucking little kids, right? They fucking van pulls up and everything. A bunch of people start hopping out of all these different vehicles, and then fucking these little kids get out of the van, and these two little kids together tell me how they're fucking carrying a fucking pig's head on a fucking plate with an apple in his mouth. And I thought that I was just tripping, bugging face, and just
You were in the middle of like a satanic ritual while you were.
No, bro, it was insane, bro. It was insane. And these little kids, and then fucking, I remember like 20 minutes later after they carried the pig's head inside the house, I'm sitting outside on the side of the house near the wooded area, and I need a fucking light for my cigarette. This fucking one of the little kids that was carrying the head comes over and fucking literally hands me a book of match. I was just like, what the fuck is happening?
Maybe he just saw
actually took place.
He
Like
saw that you
verbatim.
needed a
Miranda.
light.
Yeah, dude, it was just insane, bro. It was just weird though. Like the way that night started and ended was fucking
All right.
uncanny.
So what was the worst trip that you ever had?
Oh man, when I did fucking PCP with RC, Smoke Dust, and I was over at hanging out with this girl Amanda and my boyfriend, which was a really I forget what his name actually is, really close friend of Grimm's and them, close with all those guys. Me and RC and this girl Pam that I used to date came by where we were at with like her friend drove her friend Shannon and that shit, and me and RC smoked some, we smoke a lot of PCP, and yeah, and I ended up like just like out of nowhere, like my fucking eyes just started like leaking water, like, but I wasn't crying, I wasn't upset or anything. My eyes were just profusely, and we're sitting in front of a fire, and tears are just streaming down my face, but it's like a fucking fountain. I've never.
Sometimes the wind does it to my face too.
No, but I mean,
wind makes me cry.
But these tears, it wasn't just crying, but I mean, like it was like fucking literally fucking just straight streaming down my face. It was insane. And I ended up like fucking like zoning out, and I guess going into like falling into like almost like a keyhole, but like a dust hole. And I got stuck in like, but I ended up going. Felt like I flew to another fucking galaxy and shit like that. That's when I seen like the celestial light beings and shit like that, and realized that there really is like fucking. I went somewhere else. That's all I'm saying. And I remember talking to, I don't know if it was like God, like the celestial light being, and I'm saying, does he even know who he is? And telling me that I can choose when the world ends. I just, you know what I'm saying, like, and who I am, and like speaking to these celestial beings, and I'm telling them that it was just really, really fucked up. But I feel like it wasn't just hallucinatory. I feel
Okay.
like it should actually happen.
So have you taken that experience into account and
Yeah,
changed
that
your
was the-
life
that
on,
was-
on
that
the
was-
behalf of the
yeah.
information
Yep.
that you take from that?
Yeah, I never ever did PCP again.
Speaking of
But I did take lessons from about energy and like beings and shit like that and
PC,
PCP.
are there NPCs?
It's gotta be. I'm not one.
Are there NPCs out there?
Probably.
Are there people out there without
What do you
souls
guys
or
think?
without like the same cognitive function? Like not people that are retarded,
What do you guys
but
think?
are there people out there
Insane.
that
You know?
this bit right here won't show up on the camera, right? The strip.
No,
right
no,
there.
I don't believe
It's gonna be over
so.
here, like whoa.
Yeah,
whoa,
I
whoa.
don't know. This is my first time doing this. So
Oh, for real?
Like I said,
Oh,
yeah,
nice,
bro.
Okay. Are there NPCs out there in the world, or
Sure.
are they just people with different levels of consciousness or whatever? You know.
But
But are there like people who are placed there
Who are just stuck
with
there
no
and,
souls,
like,
who are just there,
yeah.
like placed in our matrix,
Just existing?
or placed there just to fill our because for us, people with souls, this experience is all about our choices and our free will. So it's all about like what you do with your free will while we're here, right? So are there people here just to fill the space during our free will choices?
probably.
Like if we make one choice, all these NPCs die, or if we make one choice, this and that. So I want to know what you guys think. Are there NPCs out there, and have you met them before, or are we just being assholes, like overly intellectual, superior assholes?
No,
Claiming that there are people,
that just,
beyond,
Yeah.
beyond, underneath us. What?
No, I
you
feel like there's people that are just operating just like on fucking autopilot. You know what I mean? Like they just don't really.
Okay, can an NPC in
Just
this
play their
reality,
part.
these people that you might think of are NPC that we actually interact with, or you may interact with, can they become not an NPC?
I don't know. Mystery MC, I don't think can become not an NPC.
You think Mystery is an NPC? Mystery NPC?
Yeah, Mystery NPC.
Is that what you think? Really?
Yeah, Mystery NPC.
Why do you think Mystery MC is an NPC, bro?
I don't know, because it's always the same exact interaction every time. It's like getting to like a part, like, please, traveler, help us, traveler. It's kind of.
I don't elaborate on that. I don't understand what you mean.
Oh, because every time you see him, it's the same kind of interaction.
Well, he has a mission.
He's not really.
He has an evangelist mission.
Yeah, is it an evangelist mission? Because it's almost. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's there to evangelize, and he uses hip hop to evangelize for Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? So what do you think? He does it the wrong way, or what makes him an NPC?
Because he's like not. Maybe he's conditioned to say this and be that way. He's conditioned.
He
Or do
does
you
have a
think that
slightly
he
dark
went-
side about it. I don't know what it is,
Or
but he
do you
has
think that he
some
went,
kind of a dark
like-
side about him.
Like a
know.
soulful, soulless demeanor. If that makes sense.
Is there a video of the evening when
It reminds me of Riff Raff.
is there a video of the night we were at Club 247 and
Oh,
you
when I had the fucking
a
debate?
talk with him?
I don't know. There might be, but he just didn't see it the same way. Like
You don't have that video, or nobody? I feel like that might
someone
be. Video.
does. Someone does.
I
Someone
bet,
does.
I bet
I'm
Key,
sure.
maybe Keys. I think Keys had a tripod that night.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
filming.
Keys did. Keys
So
did.
what happened was-
Don Lou gets a lot of fucking.
Yo,
stick for
tell Anthony Blazer or whatever his name was.
Oh.
Tell him what happened that night with you arguing. With
Oh, I don't think he's here anymore, but I'll tell him anyways.
What's
What's his name? Bronx Adams. Nerd. What about? What's your name? Ultra-V? It sounds like a medication. Ultra-V. Try Ultra-V. In case you have an illiterate mind. Ultra-V. Altered Beast. Oh, man. So, Kinko.
Did you tell him what happened with Mr. EMC?
What?
So you're gonna tell him what happened with Mr. EMC?
No, he just there's not much to say what happened with him. He just tries to say that he's like.
No, y'all had like a spat in the middle of a show. That we were doing
Yeah, he
a
was trying
live
to say-
performance, and then y'all ended up like arguing in the middle of the fucking stage
about spirituality.
about something. So what
Yeah.
happened there? What happened?
Well, he
there?
was
I
trying to
don't
say
know what happened.
how he's he was trying to say how he's all Christian and everything and believes in like what God believed and what Jesus stood for and but Jesus like he wasn't in a sense a bigot. He wasn't he didn't go and because of other people's beliefs. I mean, he called out what was wrong, but because of other people's beliefs, like he tried to see things and was still caring, even though, you know what I mean, towards all religions, towards, the Jews, even though Jesus Christ was, right, he was a Jew, but the Jews all hated him, and he was hated on, like, religiously through, and he still, even by those different cultures and different, the hatred that he got, he still embraced it with nothing but love and compassion, understood that from his point of view, that there was no difference really, and to be as compassionate as the next man is or woman is, be as compassionate.
So what the hell was the problem? What the hell was the problem?
Because he's sitting there saying that how Christianityism, right, is just like almost like a one way,
Y'all was like yelling at each other in the middle of a show. So what was the problem right then?
Because he wasn't trying. He was trying to say one thing, but he wasn't. But what he was
remember?
saying, what he was saying, and how Catholic he is, and his strong beliefs. He was, but
Catholic?
his right or Christian, right? You believe in Jesus, correct? So is that Christian or Catholic? I mean,
I don't think
it's
he's
all
Catholic.
believing in
I
the
think
church.
he's more like straight Christian. Yeah.
All right, so his not being open minded, I guess, like Jesus Christ was.
Some
Yeah,
people
I mean-
are fire and brimstone Christians, and some people are love and dove Christians.
Yeah.
So what was the fucking problem, bro? I know, like, you guys started yelling at each other about what was the.
No, I don't really think
truth
there was
about
a problem.
something.
He just
No, it
couldn't,
was hilarious. It was a
Yeah.
spectacle.
He couldn't see things from a different standpoint.
Y'all you were yelling at each other for about
Yeah.
30 seconds. So what was the one topic that you were yelling about? You can't say
Probably me
simply
telling
to
him that me telling him the way that he believes is incorrect. His belief is correct, but the way that he believes is incorrect.
I feel like it was something more specific. I feel like you wouldn't have gotten so. I feel like you don't remember exactly what it was.
Probably not. Probably not. We can sum it down to that.
Yeah,
If anything, I think that would be in general what it might have
Yo,
been
dude,
about.
There is a video floating around of
Yeah.
it, and I seen
I
it.
yell at him.
I seen it like on somebody's memories or some shit not too
Yeah.
long ago.
Nice.
And I should have snagged it, but I don't think I did.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It was
So this
with
guy,
me.
they're like yelling at each other during in the middle of a show, and I think that might have been like one of the last times we've seen Mr. EMC after
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I hope I didn't hurt his feelings.
All right. So how does people's hatred of Sargon and you hanging out with Sargon bleed into your life?
It doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
I fuck with Sargon heavy. And fucking whatever everyone else thinks, it doesn't bother me. Not near none. Because fuck that. I fuck with Sargon. I don't care what nobody else says about him. Or it doesn't affect my.
I'm shadow
and
banned.
if it does affect my relationship with other people, then that's them fucking problem. And I don't care because I'm still rocking with Sargon. Don't like me because you don't like someone else, or don't like him because you don't like me. That's just childish to me. Whatever. I can't fucking
Well, I mean, it's like if you're listening to
I don't care.
a rap group
I don't
and
care
you disagree
if-
with one person's
I
political
don't care.
views or something, and it makes you 50% more unlikely to listen to that rap group if there's two people in the group and
It
It
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. I don't look at it like that because it just to me it just doesn't affect me either way. I'm still gonna do what I'm gonna do, and I'm still gonna stand by who I stand by.
We're some of the most up to date on the info on what's going on. So up to date.
We're fucking woke, bro.
So up to date with what's going on that y'all think we're insane. Like the typical conspiracy theory thing, like where you like, oh, this motherfucker's crazy, but it's only because mass awareness of the things we're talking about hasn't really happened yet. So you can't really accept it. So just know that it's like a pre-order. It's like a pre-order sale. Okay, if you subscribe to the wild shit we say, you will have, when that comes to fruition in the future, you will have been fucking spiritually pre-order sale will be fulfilled, and you'll be like, oh yeah, okay, that was a good investment, for the pre-order. So that's how Sargon and the people I hang out with works. We are the four.
And FYI, we look forward to fucking rubbing people the wrong way and the right way.
Well, that's the thing.
Fuck you.
Well, the fact that
as Exodus would
the fact that nobody knows about the things, they ain't hip to what we're saying yet. So we do rub them the wrong way because it's like it's not already there. It's not easy. It's not easy for you yet. So, but that's what good hip hop is. Something that's challenging. Good music challenges you. Yeah. And good information is something that challenges you and makes you, think a little bit more. I don't know. I don't want to be weird, but I do feel like I got a connection to the true creator, and it's always given me the discernment to pick and choose. I've always known like which musicians are terrible and like this and that, and I got a vibe in my feel. That's why I'm like a straight up true indie lover and
true school
mainstream hater, and it's all about local music. Local music rocks.
Yeah,
this.
I'll tell you firsthand. I'm fucking horrible, but I love my music. He loves my music. I love all music. We do what we do when we do it. Too bad.
I've been rocking for years. The Long Island underground hip hop circuit is what we do.
Yeah.
Many people dislike. Many people do like. But we keep on doing what we do, and obviously y'all can't fuck with it.
That part.
So fuck with it.
That's right. Either way. And will we bleeding on an hour and a half here going into it?
Nah, they can't fuck with it. That's the thing. Like, all these rappers, they find out they hating this shit, but they can't fuck with it.
Yeah.
They can't fuck with it. And if they try to fuck with it, they're usually like misled in their ego and shit like that. Yeah, no, but I got a whole fridge full of fucking fermented.
Bruce.
Yeah, you just gotta stomp on the grapes, okay?
Nice. All right. I got to feed a fucking velociraptor, so.
All right, we out of here because somebody told me that I needed to sacrifice a goat to get famous. So this thing's been tied up. It's probably hungry.
Yeah, I know. For a while. You've been ignoring the things in bang for like the last fucking hour.
Could they hear the damn goat?
I don't think they can.
Make a noise in the background?
Is that what did I go bah? Or like
I don't think they can hear it. All right, y'all. Y'all go watch Wag the Dog, and we'll talk to you later.
And Southland Tales. The other universe.
Go to illx.bandcamp.com. ILLX. ILLX.bandcamp.com. Skills killer right here.
Bang. Ah! All right. You sure you want to stop streaming? And then what? From here I go end, but do I? Is there a way I save it? Oh, it's still streaming? Boom.